So what's up, YouTubers? So just have an epiphany in my car. Just got off work. Wanted to say what's up. Sorry, oh shit. Sorry, it's been a long time since I haven't got on the computer. I'm in the drive-thru right now at the bank. Be right back. Alright, so I'm driving, but I'm still gonna record. Hopefully the police don't catch me, because I'm a lawbreaker. Anyways, so my epiphany is, why are people still buying houses and brand new cars and all that shit when we ain't even gonna be able to enjoy our life? You know, the earth cannot sustain the mass population. If you have a half a brain, you can figure that out. It's hotter than hell. I live in motherfucking Bakersfield, Okieville. I never lived in Bakersfield my entire life, and I hate this motherfucking town. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. At least people in Detroit are real, and you can go and give your neighbors some sugar, and being a good person ain't an act. It's for real. The masses are lied to, enslaved, and lied to. Me including, because I put up with this shit all the time, but I gotta feed my family, and motherfucker, I'm fat, so I eat all that. I'm really healthy, and I take care of myself. Take care of my mind and my body while I can. It seems like the freaking world's gonna end anyway. It's God keeping me fat just to make sure that I can freaking preach his word. I am not a nice person. I'm a very truthful person and don't care what people think, because that's not who I am. I only care about what God thinks. I'm not a people lover. I'm a God lover. So I just sit in my car and I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, the mass population is going to die of a lack of oxygen, because in order to make oxygen, you need trees. It's called photosynthesis. A tree takes in carbon monoxide and produces oxygen. And nobody seems to understand that if you ain't got oxygen, you don't breathe. You don't breathe. The government don't care because they want half of the population, if not a third of the population, to die, so that they can have their utopia where they can control everything and control everybody's money. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but they're doing that microchip thing with your card. You know, that stupid damn microchip drives me freaking crazy. Soon it's going to be in your hand or in your neck. And for your children, it'll be in your clavicle. If you guys know where the clavicle is. But it's to find out what you eat, where, what you like. It's all to do with your personality. Because there's so many people in the world that we need to be treated like cattle now. And because of all the violence, the traumatic violence between the black people, the motherfucking Afghanis and shit, and all this ISIS drama bullshit, they're killing their own people. All that shit is hype and drama. Yeah, I'm pretty sure people are going fucking crazy because it's hotter than hell. They're enslaved. They're not happy because they don't get to do what they want to do, when they want to do, and how they want to do it, because that's how a man runs. You know how I know this? Because the Holy Bible told me so. God said, and now you're wicked, and everything about you is wicked. The intentions of the heart is wickedness. Forgive me, I'm parking. I know what I am, but do you know what you are? And if you don't know, one day you're going to wake up in the presence of your maker, or you're going to wake up in hell, honey. And that's why I'm making this video, because I think a lot of people are going to hell. And you know what? Jesus told me that 1/3 of the population is going to die. 1/3 of the population. Isn't that a coincidence, people? No, I'm parked. That 1/3 of the population is going to die. And the government wants 1/3 of the world's population. This just ain't in the USA. The world. Because the earth cannot sustain the mass amounts of people. People are tearing down trees. I don't know if you've been following this vegan movement that's been going on, but people are tearing down trees to put fields for cows, for livestock to eat. Grass does not create oxygen. Let me repeat that again. Grass don't create oxygen. No oxygen, no breathing. It's like a fat woman sitting on your chest when you can't breathe. I don't know if anybody has had asthma, and I know that most of the population here in Bakersfield has a lung condition. It may not be asthma, but it's probably something else, because we have what's known as valley fever. Valley fever comes from the mountains where the sharks decayed in the mountains from the whole lava and all that stuff back in, the Ice Age and all that. I'm not going to get into that, but you can go and check out shark's teeth here in Bakersfield. You can go dig in the mountains, but there's a big warning in red that says, beware of valley fever in dirt. Valley fever is a fungus that grows into your lung, mostly in the upper part of the lung. So it squeezes and constricts while it grows in your lung, and you can't breathe, let alone the oxygen thing, the asthma thing. We're already toxified and poisoned because all we do is consume animal products. Animal meaning flesh, which is meat, cheese, dairy, all that. Bacon is a carcinogen. It's like smoking cigarettes if you eat bacon. So if you're running around stuffing bacon down your face, you might as well just grab a cigarette and start smoking for your stress issue, because I'm pretty sure you're stressed out. My whole thing is, why do we go through this? Down in your heart and down in my heart, I'm trying to understand why we go through this. So this is why I make all these videos, so I can get it out there to people and let you guys know the truth. Stop being so damn self-centered and let's do something about this crisis that we're in. Because we are all in this boat called the earth. We are all in this boat. And if you take away the oxygen and kill half of the population and kill most of the rainforest, which literally filters out the air. They're ripping down the rainforest right now. Check this out. Go on YouTube and type in rainforest gold rush. They're digging up all these trees to get gold, because all people worried about is some hypothetical thing called money. And why I say hypothetical thing is because it's fucking bullshit. Paper is printed out of motherfucking trees. It's bullshit, people. It's bullshit. If we were in numbers, you know why gangs are successful? And I'm going to tell you why gang members are successful. Because they run that shit like a corporation. There's a boss. There's gangsters, which is the next level down. And then there's soldiers. Soldiers go out and get shot. Gangsters tell the soldiers what to do. But the boss never leaves the comfort of his luxurious home or wherever he may be, spending his money that he got from all his little soldiers. It's like a queen bee. She never leaves the hive and she's always protected. The little soldiers will give their life for the queen. While the soldiers die, the queen is still alive and eating much honey produced by her soldiers. Same thing with gang members. Get it together. Come together. This is what the Bible's for. This is what Jesus tells you. Love one another and come together. Be good people. Stop being assholes. Stop being assholes. For 1 minute, stop thinking about you and think about other people beside you. And if you are going to sit there and just think about you, think about the air that you're not going to breathe or the generation that you might not have. Because I highly doubt this shit's going to last forever. You know, all these Christians, all these people have been saying, oh, Jesus is coming, Jesus is coming. He's coming. I'll be the first one to tell you that he's coming. You know why? By the signs and wonders. Because I read my Bible. And there's so many Bible prophecies right now happening today. All I'm waiting for, all Annette Vitale is waiting for, honey, is for the Antichrist to go up into the house of God. This is the third temple that will be built. It will be built. You know why? Because my God is mighty. He is mighty to save. He sent his only son to save us. This is not a story. This is truth. This is realness. Jesus is in history. Jesus is in history books. Not in the history books that they teach children in school, because they want to make sure that the masses are lied to so that they can think that the devil doesn't exist. Right now, he sits on his throne in hell and he laughs at these stupid fucking people People are so stupid, me included. I'm a dumbass motherfucker that got a good heart that believes in God. And I really think that's dumb right now. Because I tell you what, I'd be that queen bee gangster ass bitch taking all your motherfucking money and killing motherfuckers if I did not have a good heart. So I praise God above and his son Jesus that he changes me every day. That I can deny myself the luxury of this world to be 100% honest, genuine, and loving. This is from my heart, from me to you. Love, peace, and mango juice. Have a good day.